now.
Follow our Did You Know? Posts for amazing facts and trivia. You can join the next global AI giant on Passive to use and market the next generation AI tools. Simply register for free at www.coolzone.ai. Tomorrow's data. O-Tracker provides real-time insights that enable you to make impactful decisions immediately. Get your 7-day free trial of O-Tracker. Simply register at www.coolzone.ai.
Okay, let me make something clear. It was me, okay? I did not, I was not, I did not, whatever. Let me refresh. I went to bed and I slept like a baby, okay? And this baby didn't get up in time. So when I did, I'm cramming everything together. So I apologize, I really do. I know I'm normally 5 minutes late, but this is way too far, and I'm so sorry. It's not right. And I just couldn't, no matter what I did, it turned to mush. I did not have the Midas touch. It was crap. And I apologize. I mean that. Anyway, hello, everybody. Thanks for putting up with me and my problems with time. Anyway, so it's Tuesday, the 4th of June. Plus, I've got a pretty crazy life going on right now. Kids going through a lot of different things. And anyway, Dawn just walked out. She's going to the store. Not walked out. Sounds like she left me. No, she's going to the store. So, and everything was happening at the same time. So, let me get going. Let me try to get my brains together. Anyway, through conversations the last few days and all that, we all know that ONPASSIVE was first came out, no name, then co-founder and O-founder, and now we're OES, and we're starting to see this big, massive vision that, and what we're really part of. Never were we part of an investment, right? Never. And I don't know how and when, and some people way out in different areas were have this thing about an investment. No, let me tell you how ONPASSIVE works. Very simple way. It's got to be simple because I'm doing it. Products are sold and commissions are made. That's simple. Brick and mortar, AI company with tools and services that will impact the world to make a better place. It will help individuals. It will enhance lives of small, medium, and large companies. It's a service-driven AI IT company that was developed to enhance anybody that comes in or touches it. Now, there's a lot of extra things that we see and we know. Oh, bless, when things get rocking and rolling, the big part of this company was, I'm going to build a company. Ask me for it. I'm going to do the best I can. I'm not going to be 100% because I'm translating what I believe and what most of us know. Ask me the company, wanted to find a way that success can be given to all. Whoever's in, they win. Beautiful concept. But on top of that, which was very in the beginning, never ever did I think, and I've been here over 5 years, I never heard it. It's not on anything that this was an investment. You're not going to put $10 in and get $15 back. Don't know why people thought that. I'm not sure. But I think some people might have brought or invited people to join this magnificent company with the wrong intentions. That's really their responsibility because there's no way you can find this. I wouldn't get in something that's an investment. Sorry, it's not me, not online. I would go get an investment company. I would do it outside of here. But anyway, So I never thought that. It never was, and it's not true. Uh, so all of us fortunate people, which we call founders, never liked to never liked the name that much because it insinuates that we founded the company. Everything we didn't. We shared the plus sides of OnPassive, but the negative sides we didn't have to deal with. We don't pay bills. We don't pay electric. We don't pay staff. We don't pay IT people. We don't pay airline tickets. We don't pay for none of that. We were able to get in as early birds for what, $97. I know it sounds disgustingly low, but that's what was done so everybody in the world could have a chance to be part of something big. Now, some people did, but sometimes the message to the people they invited was a lie. I hate to say that bad word, but some people, to invite people, they lied and told them it was something else. Never was something else. Never, there's nowhere you can find that it was something else. It was something that you could be involved with. Now, turned out to be a company that actually pulled people in for more than eyesight, but for heart. Why? Go listen to all the videos for the last 5 years. I want to make, I would love people to be successful, and I want to find the hearts of Mother Teresa, make them successful so they can give. That's the concept of OnPassive. Crazy as it sounds, that's the way I hear it. That's the way I believed it from the very beginning. Did I come in to make money? Yes, obviously. But my main reason for me, this is personal, is that everyone can succeed. That was my main thing. I know people said our main thing was money. For you, it might have been. For me, I think I know I can make money, but to me that was horrible because yeah, I can make money on the backs of people. OnPassive says bring the ugly, the fat, the tall, the skinny, the bald, different religions, different languages, different everything. Come with a good heart. Come with caring for mankind, caring for your brother. You are your brothers and sisters' keeper. And that's the core of OnPassive. Yes, there's many people hurting, no joke. But that has nothing to do with OnPassive. OnPassive is there when ready to enhance our lives. Does sometimes the weight hurt a little bit? Yeah. But I'm telling you, and if you can name to me, and I mean anybody, I'm talking I'm talking to founders today. You can find anything that turned out to be magnificent that was easy. Give me anything that turned out to be magnificent that was easy to do. I can't think of one. You could go back in history and say, wow, that was a magnificent thing that happened. And it was just some guy said, let it happen, and it happened. Never. The only time I can trace back and think of anything in history, and I mean looking at everything I've ever looked at, that it was simply done with very little effort, and it turned out to be magnificent. I'm going to give you what that was. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form, void, and darkness stretched upon the face of the deep. He said, let there be sun. Effortlessly, it happened. And this world and this universe was magnificent, but none of us are God. Everything from then, if something good or something precious, you have to work at it, and it's going to be hard. We're not God. God didn't say, I got a shovel and made the earth, or I got clay and I packed it with my hands. He said, let there be. And it happened. That's not the real life for us. Us is, you got to ask me, Farah, digging and walking through crap and mud and arrows flying and getting beat up. And why? Because what's about to happen is magnificent. But we have to work at it. We have to wait. We have to do it. But I've heard people, and I know I'm not putting people down. I feel sorry for people. Look, everybody needs something to move. I get it. But if we weren't non-passive, our situations in life would be the same. The only difference is there wouldn't be light at the end of the tunnel. Or you would have went out and got a part-time job. Or you would have extended the job you have. This is life. But there's a part of life very soon that's going to change for us. Why? Because we have the faith, because we have the heart, and because we care about other people. And that's the beauty of ONPASSIVE. I hope people see that. What people assumed it is, or what people said it was, or what their interpretation means absolutely squat. It doesn't matter what I think ONPASSIVE is. It matters what is ONPASSIVE. And if you look at the very core foundation of everything, forget the best technology, I don't care what. The foundation of the company is built with heart. And if you have faith and trust, I will build something that will blow you away. That's what's being done. And if you want to put a price on it, if we insist on putting a price on it, we probably should have paid $1 million to get in, and we probably should be helping foot the bill for all the O-Connects running. We should be footing the bill for paying for all these people that are building this massive thing for us. But we're not. All we were asked to do is be nice to each other, gave us a place where we can hang out, be positive, have the faith, trust in the system, and trust me, I said. I'm not going anywhere. I can show you what we've done. We've got a little farther to go. Hang in there. We're gonna about to see some great stuff. But any less than that, anxiety or something happening in your life, I got stories for you when this all clears, when the smoke clears, to tell you what journey I have on the other side of this screen. Now you might think, oh, I'm walking through daisies, No, okay, I'm not. Just like everybody else here. Just like everybody else here. But when the hard times, the beauty of ONPASSIVE, if you think about it, whatever we're going through, it's temporary. We have an outlook. That light is starting to show at the end of the tunnel. Think of all the people that said no. Think of all the people that, no, I'm not doing that, blah, 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 blah. What are they doing? They're living that life. So we're very fortunate where we're about to go or what we're doing. And don't let people drag you down. Hang with people that encourage you. We should be lifting each other up. Not saying he said, she said, I don't care. You know what the problem is? The tongue is the most poisonous thing in the world. People say things that they shouldn't. They talk about people when they shouldn't. And it all has to do with fear. But if you trust where we are, you've seen what's going on, I'm a pretty happy camper. Because no matter what goes on in my life right now, it's temporary. And the future, what you really should be doing is trying to find those virtual sunglasses, because we're about to see a really bright light. I believe that with all my heart. I've always believed that. And every day it's getting closer and closer and closer. And if Mr. Mufara, my friend, the man I absolutely love, came on and said, I quit, and he quit and left, then I could say, those words do not even exist in his vocabulary. I honestly believe 100%, and I hate to say this, he would sacrifice his life for this company. I believe it. And I don't like to hear it. I hate to hear it. But he doesn't say anything he doesn't mean. His what people think he wants to leave this world, if he can, in a little better shape than what he got here. And he said, how many people want to do that with me? Turns out 1,400,000. That's beautiful. And there's a lot more. There's people watching this now. They don't get it. What the frick is this guy talking about? We are in something special. If somebody approaches you and mentions something about ONPASSIVE that they think it means, or this is what it means, and where's my $20 million? Tell them. It is a company that sells products that have been made for us, and for some ungodly reason we don't know, this company and Mr. Mafar decide to share the wealth. It's crazy. It sounds bizarre, but that's the facts. The company was built for us. He's doing all the hard stuff so we can do it. In fact, he says, don't worry about what's happening. Don't worry that I'm getting beat down and people treat me like crap and everybody's attacking. Don't worry about that. I can handle that. All he asks us to do is have a good heart, care for each other. You know, I still see people bucking for some kind of leader thing. Well, I've got this team. I got the biggest team. Look, you can go here, go there. We got people telling people where they can go. Well, I want to tell you something. Anybody tells you where they can go, tell them to come to me. I'm going to tell them where they can go. Yeah, because they're not going to say it to me, and they shouldn't say it to you. We have one leader in this company. It's called Ashwifara. Follow the biggest servants. Follow people that truly care about you. If you don't believe they do, go to somebody else. If they care about their ego, that's not ONPASSIVE, because Ash doesn't care about his ego. Let's emulate what he does. Let's copy who he is. I don't see that. I don't see that anywhere. All I see is the guy holding up 1,000,000 people on his shoulders and inviting more. And don't worry, while he's holding us up, did you see his feet and his ankles and his knees? They're in quicksand. Yeah. So that's what we're part of. So people try to build up something or say something that's not quite right. They want to put their twist on it. That's a bunch of crap. We've been in this way too long. We're way too down. We're down at the end of the track. We're on our final lap to go into this other phase. If you've got people talking to you about crap that's not real, it's not true, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Tell them the facts. If they don't like the facts, you know, I had somebody say a while back, I want to quit. Okay, bye. It's not a physical thing. Just don't come back. Don't log in. Yeah, but I'm going to quit. Okay, got it. Don't show up. Don't log in. Go do what you're doing. You quit. It's not a physical thing. You don't. What do you want to do? You have to tell me. I'm not your boss. You want to quit the job that you want to quit the business, the potential $1 million business that was handed to you. Okay, do it. Don't do it. Don't open up your franchise and pack it full of stuff on your shelf. Don't do it. Nobody has to do it. Leave it bare. Leave it standing there in virtual nowhere and leave. There's a lot of abandoned lives and dreams on the internet. Millions. They're not logged in. They're floating around nowhere. It's data that's nothing. That stuff doesn't come to life until you make it live. Leave it, let it go. Who cares? But listen, we don't try to talk somebody into something. That's MLM. You don't try to hype something. That's MLM. You don't tell them it's an investment, because for the love of God, it's not. If it was, I'm not coming to a bunch of people I don't know to invest. I would go get a specialist and invest in gold or something. This is a company that, for to the grace of God, was built so all of us have a chance to change our lives, and actually on top of it, to bless others. That that makes that makes me feel good. Does it make everybody feel good? No. You know the ones that doesn't make them feel good? They're the ones trashing. It's not in them. It never was in them. So let it go. Let it go. But don't let anybody lie. Don't let another founder or anybody that comes in try to say something on passive is that it isn't. It's clear. It's 2020 vision. What is it? It is a company that built uh, tools, digital tools. Some things will be physical, that are here to enhance mankind, and it'll bring in millions of dollars. And he's going to share the wealth. And then he has another part of the company that's called Oh Bless, and you can bless others. We have a way to teach others. We have a way to enhance each other's lives. It's no more or no less than that. So let's get together. Let's not put up with this nonsense. Let's not focus on somebody better than others. He's this, he's that, she's this. Bullcrap. The only one that is and matters is Ashley Farah. Everybody else, if you want to be really, really strong and unpassive, serve other people. Lift people above yourself. I'll say it again, I'll say it a million more times. The power of unpassive is the people. What holds us together is you. Nobody's that special. No one. If somebody has to be called a leader, he's scared or she's scared. If somebody has to surround people with people to to keep them strong, they have a problem. I'm going to surround myself. I'm going to be part of Ash. I'm going to try to tell the truth. And if I can inspire people, that made my day. When I hear people say thank you, I get it. I understand something more than I did before. I won. And by the way, that's not money. That's money for me here. It should be for you too. And most of you are that way. Let's get together. We don't need to hype on passive. We don't need to make something out of it that it's not. If people really knew what it is, it will blow their minds. Why make perfect better than perfect? It doesn't exist. There's nothing better than unpassive out there to give the potential for people to change their lives. Nothing. Why would you paint gold? Gold's gold. Why would you try to make a diamond look better? A diamond's a diamond. You don't have to do it. Unpassive is unpassive. It is a diamond. It is gold for all of us. So let's work together. Uh, you want to make an impact? Help others. Lift other people above yourself. If we all do that, oh, I see it now. I'm seeing it in the chat. People are building up each other. They edify one another. People come on to webinars and start talking about how great somebody else is. When I hear that, that makes my day. But when I hear you shouldn't go there, you shouldn't hang with that person's this, that person's that, that's not unpassive. That's not unpassive. I don't go to every webinar. Doesn't mean I don't love the people. I'm online now for 10 hours. There's only so much of me. But if somebody asked me to go, I would go. If somebody feels weird, oh no, he's here or she's here, and oh no, don't talk, don't go, don't say anything. Something's wrong. You're not getting the concept of ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE is care for everybody. Have I got mad at people and said things I wish I didn't? Yeah, but I told them, I'm sorry I said it. Even if they might be wrong. If we all took care of ourselves and we all walked right, I
have something very important to say.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. No, and I apologize for cutting you off because you're giving a great message. Today we decided we weren't going to do 360 tomorrow. And I'm talking to Ash Mafara at 11 o'clock. Red, if you're listening, I'm going to text you. He wants to do 360 at 11 o'clock. He has something to say. I'm not sure, but he's letting me know that right now. So I'm going to
360 win
in 11 minutes. He wants to talk before his surgery. So I said, okay. And I'm sorry I cut you off, brother, but I thought
no, I'm glad you cut me off, you blockhead. Hey, any other time, listen. Anyway, you got what I'm trying to say. Look, I'm not perfect. I am not.
Before you say that, you're not perfect because I love you anyway. I love all your imperfections. We're going to do it on Red Ferns Live. Red, if you're listening, send Ash that link we can get on your live. I'm not sure. He asked how you do it. I wasn't sure if he does it on Restream or what, but he wants to come on. And he said, I said, Red's going on at 11. He said, let's do it on Red show. So Red, if you're listening, I hope you are. Got the message, he said. Okay, Red got the message. So I don't know what you do it on, Red. We'll just do it. So we got, what is it, 15 minutes? 15 minutes. And
hey, tell Red whatever he needs. If I can help, I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red, I'm telling him you're going to send him the link. Sorry, I apologize, guys, but this is how it happens in life sometimes, where things come up unexpected.
No. This is a good thing.
Yeah.
Wait, listen to me. How is Red going to do it with everybody? Is he?
I don't know if Red does Restream. I'm waiting for Red to answer. I know he's listening to us. So
Okay.
I'm waiting for him.
Everybody, we're going to go because this is fun. Something's happening, and we're going to go listen to Mr. Mafara.
He just wants to talk before his surgery. I'm not sure what he's going to say.
Yeah. Don't go there assuming anything. Let's just go.
Please don't do that because then you get mad at us. We don't want you mad at us. So.
Okay. Love y'all.
Red, I'm calling you, Red, right now. And with Marty. Love you guys. Sorry. I'll give you my important message.
Anyway, get out of here. All right.